I'm Jackmaster and you're watching Toasted.
Now we had the sun like for months and you show up and, well, Scottish weather arrives.
That is, you know what, that's a running theme wherever I go. It seems to be, if you want your festival to be sunny, then you should book me inside a tent. If you want it to rain, you should book me on an outdoor stage. I'm telling you, I feel like I have a dark cloud following me wherever I go.
Well, we have to make a run for it because there's some really dark clouds coming. But anyway, hey, so good to see you again. Last time we met was at Exit, which is also an amazing set, man, by the way, there.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I enjoyed Exit a lot, man.
I tracked your surroundings a little on social media. You travel a lot. You in February you were in Sydney, right? And
yeah, I mean, I've just come from Bali, Sydney. Then I went from there. I came home and then went for a South American tour. Then I came home again. Then I went to San Diego, then I came home again, and now I'm in Miami. That was all in the space for a couple of months. It's just non-stop for me at the moment.
Still, for somebody who travels so much, you're so sane.
Yeah, but what time is it? I just out of my bed.
So I was preparing for this interview. I was like, hey, that's cool. We're going to do an interview with Jackmaster. Let's see what he did the last couple of months. First picture I saw was you sitting in a fridge somewhere in Amsterdam at the Hyde Festival.
We went
coming in from the cold.
I went to see Ricardo Villalobos at Height in Amsterdam, and it was the backstage. There was just so many people backstage in this tiny little room. It was so hot that I just cleared everything out of the fridge and just sat in the fridge. We were doing like people were sitting in the fridge for 30-second periods, and they were just like, I should have actually charged them some money because it actually started to kick off, and it became a little bit of it became the hottest spot of the whole party, the coldest spot but the hottest spot. You know what I mean?
And yesterday you played on a boat with free booze. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Some no disrespect to the promoters because they're not actual idiots, but they must be quite crazy to ask me and Scream and my friend Jasper to host a boat party with unlimited free booze. And yeah, that started at 3 in the afternoon, and then I think we ended up drinking till this morning about 8.
4 in the afternoon, and all the booze was gone.
Well, yeah, we tried our best to drink them dry, but they just kept coming. But then, yeah, and then I tried to cancel all my interviews today because I was so hungover. But my tour manager was like, "Nah, get your ass out of bed. No one feels sorry for you because it's self-induced sickness, you know."
So now I understand why you said, "I'm glad it's you."
Exactly. I came today. I was like, "Oh mate, I'm glad it's someone I know interviewing me."
Hey, listen, I saw you at this beautiful release on Numbers, Duckwa, Thoughts. Yes. What a great track.
Yeah, you like that one? That's a brand new thing from our Italian friend Duckwa. We've actually got kind of a history of working with Italian musicians, like guys like Laurie D, Marco Passarani's another a legend from Rome who's doing the next Numbers release, which will be coming out in around a month. And yeah, Duqua's kind of one of the new school guys, and we're really excited about him. I've actually got this new track from him that he just made, which is called Forever This, which is like the biggest track in all my sets just now.
Any new releases coming up anytime soon?
Well, the Duckwa thing is out very soon, then with Marco Passarani, and then this one I'm talking about, Forever This, which is like a house thing that samples an old disco record. That'll be on his next record. It's a double EP, double vinyl.
And we talked about it the last time as well, but now you posted it also on your Facebook page, the Pink Jerry Jackmaster Master Masturbator video.
Oh yeah, I've actually known about that thing.
That's some informative stuff, man.
I've known about that thing for a long time because some promoters in Nottingham once gave me it as a present, and it's like the Jackmaster Personal Masturbator, voted the #1 male masturbator by the American Pumpers Association. So I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank the American Pumpers Association for the award. Thank you.
Hey, on a serious note, I saw you did this cool interview with The Guardian about Drexciya.
Yes.
And of course, James Stinson died of heart problems. But there's a re-release of some of their old albums, and that was a beautiful piece, man.
Yeah, thank you very much. Drexciya were like, after when I kind of got into, like, I would like to say adult music, when I got out of the phase of being into like dodgy trance and house music, you know, when I was a teenager, Drexciya were one of the first bands that I really got into, and really I was really captivated by their sound when I was only about 16 or 17. So their music means a lot to me, and when James Stinson passed away, it was something that really affected me. When certain musicians pass away, certain legends, it doesn't affect you as much, but like Prince and James Stinson are the two that really got me. So to be asked to write about his legacy and one of his best albums for a publication like The Guardian was a big deal, so I tried to put my all into it, you know.
Hey, before the storm really hits, we got to wrap this up. What holds the near future for you?
What? Say that again?
Before the storm, the typhoon that's heading our way really hits, what holds the near future for you?
What's in the future for me? Just busy, doing lots of shows. Everyone keeps moaning at me to get into the studio, so maybe at some point you might see some top secret Jackmaster productions coming out.
What time? Anytime soon?
Nah, I need to make something good first, but I've been working on some little bits. So that stuff will come out without my name on it, and then I'll just keep it kind of secret, and then we'll see what happens.
I noticed you play a lot of festivals though, right? Because I saw at least Festival you're playing, which is really cool.
Festival's really good, yeah. I'm playing lots of festivals. It's this festival plug time. Yeah, Festival's one of my favourites. It's just moved from the Isle of Wight to a new location, so I'm looking forward to checking out what that is. But I mean, to be honest, this week all I'm thinking about is Miami. I've got so many gigs here. I'm playing at Ultra on the big Spider, the Spider that breathes fire, Arcadia on Sunday, and then doing the after party with Eats Everything and Nick Fanchula. Yeah, out here I'm here for a week. I've got 6 shows or whatever. I have a show tomorrow at 10 in the morning, so I'm going to have to go home soon and get some sleep.
So needless to say, Miami is an important gig for you.
It's important, it's just it's a really fun one where you can bring friends with you as well. We brought 4 or 5 of our pals over, and it's a holiday as well. It's not that Miami, I don't see this as work. I mean, I don't see this as work, because you're a good interviewer and we always have a laugh. When I go in there and some of the other people that interview me, I'm like, hurry up. I don't see this is not work. How can you, apart from the fact it's raining, it's not perfect today, but usually in Miami, man, it's paradise. I can never describe this as work. The day that I call this work is the day that I retire.
Hey, thanks so much for your time, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Big up, man. Pleasure as always.